Hey everyone, Andrew here with ACR Protect. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna try to do a quick video here. I got a piece of gear in today. I've been on the hunt for something and I'm hoping this works. So, I can still carry in my state. I have my license to carry. This state, here in Texas, you can do constitutional carry. I see a lot of the benefits to having an LTC, especially for reciprocity with different states. So that's important to me. You do you, okay? I'm a Glock guy. On top of that, my primary carry is a Glock 19 Gen 5 with night sights. That's it, okay? Not a whole lot of upgrades or anything. And so I had just been carrying a very simple holster, all right? Inside the waistband, that's what I prefer. This is just like a polymer plastic, nothing fancy, but I liked it and it worked and it wasn't terribly expensive. Now holsters are one of those things, like you can spend as little or as much as you want on one. A lot of it comes down to personal preference, what you find comfortable, because if you're gonna wear it, like I wear mine from the moment I put on pants until I take my pants off and go to bed or take a shower or whatever, okay? So it's all day. I've been doing that several decades, okay? So not trying to date myself here. And it just is what it is. For a long time, I didn't do an inside the waistband holster. I just did like a leather holster on my belt. But I've wanted the extra concealability of an inside the waistband holster. And you know what, if you want one, you can find one. You just need to find what's comfortable for you. So the way this all came about, right, there's always got to be some story time with Andrew. So I kind of decided, I've been leaning towards, I wanted to put a weapons mounted light on my handgun. Now, I've run them before with that. And it's just kind of, I don't know, mainly because I couldn't find a holster that I liked for the light that I have. So this is my Glock 19, okay, Gen 5. It's clear, all right? You can see my ugly cheek through there, all right? I have on here a Claris GL1, okay? To kind of give you some perspective, it's like that Olight Mini Valkyrie or whatever. It slides onto the little rail piece on your receiver here, goes in there and then it slides down, and then it has essentially a screw here. Now, you can hand tighten it. However, anytime you put something new on, you need to go train and go shoot with it and everything. If you don't take like a screwdriver and tighten it down a little bit, that's just gonna vibrate right off, okay? So, just be forewarned. But I love this light. So it has, it's either continuous on, momentary on, and strobe. That's it, not a whole lot of settings. That's it, that's what I like, it's simple. So, you press and hold, and I'm trying not to blind everybody here. So, all right, see that? You press and hold it, and then you let it go, all right? Or you can just tap it, and it stays on, all right? And then you double tap it, and you get your strobe there, okay? That's it. That's it, but it works, all right? You can see your target, see what's what. Underneath here, it just has a little pull tab for your charging capability there. Let's see, it's one of the old school USB style, but it works. It charges pretty fast, and I like it. Okay, so I've been thinking with the changing of the seasons here, right? I mentioned the other day when I was having coffee, it was nice outside, but the days are starting to get shorter. So we're gonna have a little more time in the dark, as I like to say. And, I need to adapt too, right? I think it's good to have a light on a gun. I do. And I've I always carry a flashlight too, and I've trained, you know, when I was in the service, all of our light tactics were done with your support hand or your reaction hand or whatever you want to call it. So you'd have that light in there, so you could do the, you know, a little modified, you get underneath, whatever you want, you know, hold it over here, whatever you want to do, right? And that still has some play. You can do a lot of different things, you know, because once you have the gun on the light, you know, everyone knows where you are, right? So if bullets start coming your direction, you know, they're going to be kind of hitting your center there. Better be a good shot, right? And faster. So wanted to light. Obviously, this holster didn't work. I also have a light that's kind of an oddball. Now, Clarus has been around a long time. They make outstanding devices, outstanding flashlights, outstanding weapon lights. In fact, I have 2 of these. I think I've had 3 or 4 because I gave a couple away. But I like them. And I think I picked them up on sale for $40 each. They're on Amazon now for like 55 or something like that. So they're not necessarily cheap. They're not the most expensive thing, but I like it. So I've got one on my 19, which is my primary carry, right? And then I have one on my G45. All right, same thing, exact same light. No learning curve there because it's the same thing, right? Hey, Stell just kicked in my door like the damn police in here. That's what we get. Malinois life. So trying to find a holster, okay? Inside the waistband, affordable, something that worked with what I had. And again, there's a lot of good holster companies out there. Did some searching, found this on Amazon. All right. Munalo Polymer hybrid holster. Okay, so just reading the back here, designed in California, made in China. Okay, you know, if you want it American made, maybe you should go somewhere else. And I'm not knocking that or anything, but this seemed to be something that was going to work for me. So inside the box, get the holster. All right. Again, I'm right-handed. All right, got my clip. It is metal. I'm used to a plastic clip. I'm not opposed to this. It's just going to take some getting used to. You can see it does accommodate a variety of lights. And I'm trying to see where I was reading that. Okay, fits compact lights and works without a light. So if you want to carry this without a light, you can do that. It's optic cut, fits most optic systems. Soft layer ensures exceptional all-day comfort. So again, it is optics cut. But Andrew, you don't have an optic on your weapon. You were right. Not yet. Thinking about changing up my game. Probably still keep this, but maybe pick up a 19 MOS or something like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And I wanted to have that option because again, with this one, no optics cut, not going to work. So what this box came with was, you know, the instructions, and then, you know, so the holster was just all in one piece, no assembly there. Little sticker here, a couple different. I'm not sure if it's the exact correct term, but it's almost like a concealment claw. And what this does is you can mount this right here, and basically there's 2 different thicknesses, and it basically just kind of pushes the holster back into you a little bit. Okay, came with 2 different sizes there. It came with an extra clip. I'm hoping it came with an extra clip just to be on the safe side, not because this is a piece of shit. Okay, so that was in the box. This was on Amazon. All right, I'll put a link in the description. It's currently on sale right now. I got it for $29.99, marked down from $35.99. Okay, not horribly expensive. All right, you know, you can find them cheaper. You can find stuff for $10 or $15. It's going to be like a soft molded nylon that is a real bitch to reholster. You can get these, like these on Amazon. These are about 22, $3, something like that. You can get We the People or whatever works for you, okay? So when I took this out of the box, the first thing I noticed when I grabbed it, it has a rubberized coating all the way around, right here, all right, all the way around this. Now on the inside, it's the plastic polymer, right? So I've been wearing this. I literally got it today, folks. Okay, so this isn't super well tested or anything, but I have worn it, and it is comfortable. Now it takes some getting used to because it's a little bit thicker, all right? It's a little bit wider. You know, it's not much, but noticeably wider. But this rubberized coating, so I'm kind of a spoiled little brat. Like I can have my gun in here and I can just slide this into my waist and it clips in and I'm good to go. Whew. Not with this, bud. All right, this rubberized coating is going to be good. It's going to help with retention. All right, it's not going to shuffle around on you because it's going to stick to your undergarments or your shirt and or whatever else, and your pants. It's going to stay in place, and you can adjust the cant on this. You can, you know, however you like to face. If you want to, you know, vertical or, you know, slightly forward or whatever. If you like to appendix carry, it works for that too. Okay, but I like it. I like it so far. So I've got, you know, like I said, I've got both pistols out here. Again, they're clear. All right, just so you can see. All right, snaps in. All right, hold it upside down, shake it a little bit. It's not coming out. It's not coming out. And then when you draw, good draw. All right, feels good. It's just a basic retention holster, right? But it's working. So this is the 19 with the light. All right, our 45. Okay. Let me go ahead, just for the haters out there, okay? It's clear. All right. Again, snaps in. And you can really see on here, you know, plenty of room. You know, you got to figure that optics cut is about, you know, about to there, depending on the optic that you have. Still a good 3/4 of an inch, ½ inch, something like that, of space. Comes right out. Again, upside down, shaking it. It's working. It does exactly what I want it to do. So, let's see. What else was I gonna try? Oh, I was gonna do this again. So I usually carry, again, clear. Here's a 15 round flush fit mag for the 19. All right. Goes in, okay, just so you can kind of see what it looks like. Pop it out. Gonna take another empty mag with a +5 on it, okay? Let's see how that looks. Boom. All right, no, not that the mag sticking out would really have any issue with the holster, but just so you can kind of see what's what there. Yeah, so that's it. Affordable, comfortable. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but just walking around with it so far, I've been pleased. Again, because I wear them all day. We're going to figure out about this clip, make sure that does a good job for us. I know some people swear by not having these. They got to have something that snaps or whatever. To each their own, but I'm telling you, I never had an issue with this ever. And this with the rubberized coating, it's not gonna, you're not gonna draw this with it. Let's put it that way. Okay. Munalo polymer hybrid holster will accommodate a variety of weapons lights, the smaller, specifically like the minis, okay? I'm a big fan of these. I know a lot of people like the TRL by Streamlight and stuff like that. Those are great. I kind of like it so it's just flush, especially for concealed stuff. Now, if you're doing a duty gun or something like that, hey, whatever, you know. But inside the waistband holsters are not necessarily, you know, duty guns, because let's face it, law enforcement, if you're doing that and you're plain clothes, you're probably still wearing an outside the waistband holster. Probably. Not always the case, but all right. So there we go. A holster for you. I'll let you know. I'm a pretty straightforward guy. If this all of a sudden just shits the bed on me, I'll let y'all know. I'll be like, it's a piece of shit. So far, it's great. All right. Munalo high polymer hybrid holster. I like it. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to see what's what. So until then, thank you. Appreciate your time, and we'll catch you later. We'll see you.